Good afternoon, students. We had already discussed the explanation portion of chapter 3, Our Changing Earth. So, before we start this chapter and explanation, first of all, we have to discuss about the different terminology of this chapter. Means, you can see here are 6 different types of terms and here their explanation. So, first of all, we are discussing the lithospheric plate. Lithospheric plate we had already discussed in the chapter 2 inside our earth, which things are made by this. Means this is the lithospheric plate and it found on the earth surface crust. So what is lithospheric plate? The earth's crust or lithosphere consists of several irregular shaped plates. Means it consists several irregular shaped plates which carry continents and ocean floor. Means in this lithospheric plate it consists continents and ocean floors. So these are called lithospheric plates. So you understand properly because we had already discussed in chapter 2. Now the other thing, endogenic forces. What is the endogenic forces? Endogenic force means inside the earth. These are forces by the inside the earth. This is endogenic forces. These forces sometimes produce slow movement and other times produce sudden movement. Means these forces sometimes produce slow movements and other times produce sudden movement. For example, volcanoes and earthquakes. These are the endogenic forces. It is in the under the surface. Means it is inside the earth. So it is the example, you can see volcanoes and earthquake. So these are forming by these endogenic forces. Now we are discussing the volcano. What is volcano? In a small form, volcano is a vent. It is a vent means it is a hole in the earth's crust. It is a hole in the earth crust, though which molten material erupts suddenly. Means from this vent, from this volcano, suddenly molten material erupts inside the earth. It is called volcano. Next, earthquake. It is also a sudden movement of tectonic plates, but earthquake is in the words when the lithospheric plates move. Means some movement are there. The surface of earth vibrates. These vibrations are called earthquakes. Means our earth's surface vibrates suddenly. That is called, this vibration called earthquakes. Now focus. Focus means we are pointing the center point, that is focus. But here is a different definition. The place in the crust where the movement starts is called focus. Means the place where movements start inside the earth, our earth, or outside our earth, that is called focus. Now next, epicenter means these focus and epicenter both are the parallel each other. The place on the surface above the focus means this epicenter is always above the focus. So this is called epicenter. So these are the parallel to each other. So I hope you understand properly this terminology of the chapter 3 before explanation. So greatest damage is usually closest to the epicenter. See, this is the advantage or feature of epicenter, because greatest damage nearby the epicenter. So you can note it down and properly learn before, and later on we are discuss the chapter. Some more terminology are remaining. So next video I will give you the different remaining terminology. So I hope you understand properly. You can note it down, learn it. Stay safe. Thank you. We are already discussed so many topics of this chapter 3, geography, movement of the earth. So now we are discuss about the earthquake. We had already completed the definition and meaning of earthquake. Now measurement of earthquake means how we measure the earthquake. We have no any machine to measure the earthquake, but earthquake is measured with a machine called seismograph. Means we don't predict where the earthquake comes, but we can measure the Richter scale and their frequency by seismograph. Means this is the machine which measured the earthquake. The magnitude of the earthquake is measured on Richter scale. Means the magnitude measured by the Richter scale. So this is the measurement of earthquake. Let's discuss more about this. An earthquake of 2.2 can be felt only little. Means this is the measurement. 2.0 is be little. An earthquake over 5.20 can cause damage from things falling. Means when it increase by 2, 3, 4 and 5, it can be causes large damage from things falling. If a 6 point or higher magnitude is considered very strong and 7.0 classified as a major earthquake. Means 7, when it goes to the 7, it is the responsible for the major destruction. So that is we call that major earthquake. So now how we earthquake preparedness, means how we prepare for this natural disaster. So first we don't predict this, so we can make some measures before that, just like safe spot under kitchen counter, table or desk, against and inside corner or wall. Means when we feel earthquakes occur, we can do these things to save ourselves. Next, stay away from fireplaces. Means when we feel this, we can far away from the fireplace. Areas around chimneys, windows that shelter, including mirrors and pictures frames, we can move away from that sides. So be prepared, spread awareness. Means it's our moral duty to, if you know about these things, you can spread this awareness. Next topic is exogenic forces. We had already discussed the definition of exogenic and endogenic. Now first we start with exogenic. The landscape is being continuously worn away by two processes. Means exogenic forces are in two processes. First weathering and second erosion. So what is the definition of weathering? This word weather means the environment or temperature or climate around us. Means this is the directly related with the environment. Weathering means the breaking of the rocks on the earth's surface. Means different seasons are coming and rocks are facing all these things. Means sunlight in summer season, hot winds, and winter season they face snowfall and winter waves, and in rainy season they faces high rain, heavy rain. So from this type of season they face the weathering and it causes by breaking up the rocks, and that is called the weathering. So I hope you understand properly. You can note it down this, and later on we discuss the erosion and weathering causes. Thank you. Stay safe.